I don't want to see
Nobody
that.
like my son.
Stay on your feet.
Bro, he faster, quicker,
Gotta
smarter,
have it in control.
more
You can't do this,
entertaining.
He can't carry with a fighter like myself, and I'm going to exploit that come January 30th.
He can't survive with a fighter like me. That wasn't trash talk. That was a warning.
Saying this, he's saying that in the third, but in reality, man, this guy is the best, and we're here to face the best. And that's just what it is. Forget the rest.
This fight didn't start in the ring. It started in the mind. Stay on your feet. Be faster. Be smarter. Control everything. Simple words, heavy pressure. Because what followed wasn't just a canceled fight. It was a psychological breakdown live in front of the boxing world. Teófimo Lopez didn't get hit. He didn't get knocked down, but he was shaken. The fight everyone wanted, Shakur Stevenson versus Teófimo Lopez, collapsed overnight. And when it did, Shakur...
We're just coming off the press conference where it seemed like Teofimo Sr. was doing his best to try to get you to commit to fighting the same way he did against...
Responded in the most dangerous way possible. Silence. No tweets. No insults. No explanations. Just presence. That silence exposed everything. Fear. Pressure. Cracks Lopez couldn't hide. January 28th, 2026 changed everything. With one announcement, Teófimo Lopez canceled the fight, and the fallout hit harder than any punch he's ever taken. At first, he tried to look calm, strategic, in control, but the confidence felt rehearsed. The voice lacked conviction. Boxing fans know real confidence. This wasn't it. This was desperation wearing a mask. Social media turned in.
I'm determined. It's a difference. I'm determined. No motivation. I have all the motivation I need. Got my family.
Instantly, analysts question his credibility. Fans ask the same thing. What did he see in Shakur Stevenson? Because Teófimo has always controlled narratives. Drama, hype, chaos. For years it worked, until it didn't. Shakur Stevenson isn't built for chaos. He doesn't trash talk. He doesn't react. While others perform, he observes. While others react, he calculates. Every pause became pressure. When both fighters...
You said in your last fight that you proved you were a dog against William Zepeda.
We defined the odds. We're against all odds. And to DraftKings and to all the betting odds out there, make sure you keep the odds in highly favored in Shakur.
Appeared in the same room after the cancellation. The energy shifted. Stevenson stood silent, still, unbothered, and Lopez felt it. His movements became frantic, his explanations weaker. The more he talked, the more exposed he looked. And Shakur? He said nothing. That silence was the attack. For a moment, the real fighter in Lopez showed up. Tight jaw, straight posture, championship pedigree. But it was too late. The internet took over. Clips went viral. Awkward moments became memes. Body language got dissected frame by frame. And one conclusion took over boxing conversation. Shakur Stevenson won without throwing a punch. This was psychological warfare at the highest level. Calm beat chaos. Discipline beat hype. Silence beat noise. And now the real question isn't about contracts or dates. It's this. Did Teófimo Lopez make a smart decision? Or did he crack under pressure? Drop your answer in the comments. No fence sitting. And if this fight happens tomorrow, no excuses. Who wins? Shakur by decision? Late stoppage? Or Lopez proving everyone wrong? Like the video, if you felt the pressure shift. Subscribe for Boxing Broken Down Beyond the Punches, because the storm already arrived, and when the bell finally rings, silence has already landed first. This wasn't just a fight that got canceled. It was a psychological turning point.
He said stop recording. Come on, dogs. I just can't wait to display what I've learned and can't wait for him to display what he's learned.
Teófimo Lopez walked away from the biggest fight of his career, and in doing so, exposed pressure he couldn't control. While Lopez tried to explain, justify, and manage the narrative, Shakur Stevenson did the opposite.
With Lomachenko, like I said, he didn't throw punches for 6
Objection!
rounds. For 6 rounds. So if you ain't throw punches for 6 rounds and you get in front of me,
And you was a
I just don't
fan.
know.
I would have
beat Lomachenko that night easy.
He stayed silent, calm, and composed, and that silence did more damage than trash talk ever could. The boxing world reacted instantly. Fans questioned Lopez's confidence. Analysts dissected his body language, and the narrative flipped overnight. Shakur Stevenson won the mental battle without throwing a punch, proving that discipline and composure can overpower hype and chaos. This moment may define Lopez more than any win or loss. The fight didn't happen, but the war already began. When these two finally meet in the ring, everything exposed here will walk in with them.
/ super lightweight. Everything that I learned has brought me to this moment here now. Every fighter that I faced in this beautiful weight class is going to now put me to the test and put all those attributes and all the things that I learned from every fighter that I face to now put it on display against Shakur Stevenson.